What an emotional roller coaster that one was today, as it's finished 2-1 at the Bescott Stadium against Salford City. My thoughts on that one. Did we deserve it? No, I thought we were shocking today in terms of the play. But at this stage of the season, performances doesn't really matter. It's just about getting them wins on the board if you want to keep in the hunt for the playoffs. And we've done that today. I mean, how many times have we been on the receiving end of them? We've dominated the play and we haven't picked up the points we needed. So, yeah, really good win, but performance-wise, we were nowhere near it. I even think at times today, if you talk about overall performances, I thought that one was worse than MK Dons on Friday. I think even MK Dons, we had a 20-minute spell at the start of the game today. Salford dominated, I thought, personally. And Walsall took the lead in the 10th minute through Jamil Matt. Really good corner routine, really good ball from Hutchinson. And then Walsall, all game really, we just sat back and avoided pressure, let Salford play. We made Salford look better than what they were, really. A team that's 20th in the league and playing at home, we should have been on the front foot with our tails up and playing some good football, but it wasn't to be. Then Salford took the lead through equalised through Matty Lund, and then Salford had the better chances. They've had a few shots fired off, and Walsall looked like they weren't going to get anything out of the game at one point, I thought. And obviously, let's talk about the big points, the subs. Obviously, Jamil Matt come off at half time for Dougie James Taylor. Just probably looks like fatigue for Jamil Matt. Obviously, he's been injured for a few weeks. So, Dougie came on. And then we switched it up halfway through the second half. We brought Mo Fallon and Ryan Stirk. And there was still cries for Danny Johnson to come on. I think Mo Fallon absolutely buzzing for him to get the winner today. I said it in my video at MK Dons. I do see a bit of potential in Mo Fallon. I think he can be a bit of a handful. And he does get in the right positions. I think things he needs to work on is probably his first touch. His first touch lets him down a little bit at times. And obviously that cutting edge a little bit in front of the goal. But he's still young. He's still a hungry player. I'm buzzing for him to get the winner today. But I do think Danny Johnson should have got more of a run out. I think I'd have brought Danny Johnson on at half time. He's our only real out-and-out finisher in the team, a goal scorer. And when he come on, we did seem to create a few more chances, to be fair. So hopefully that's one Sadler's looking at. And I would give you got to give Danny Johnson more game time now, I think, personally, from now up until the end of the season. I've been saying it all season. In my opinion, I still think he's the best striker we got at the club. And him only getting, 10 minutes, including injury time. He's a little bit probably disappointing on his front, but he put a good shift in when he come on. But the main thing, like I said, that we've got to bring from the game today is that we've got the 3 points. And that's a positive, I think. Even when we weren't at our best, we still got the 3 points. Is that a sign of a good team? In terms of performances, we were nowhere near it. I thought how shaky the defence looked really today. The whole back three, we were getting cut open in the midfield as well. We haven't learnt our lesson from the MK Dons game through getting cut through the middle. Comley nowhere near it, I thought. And Hutchinson, he's got to do a lot more off the ball, personally. He's got an assist today, fair play, but you've got to scrap at times in games, and he don't do it enough. But he's there sometimes to produce the quality. So, yeah, he needs to do that more from now until the end of the season. Man of the match today, if I had to give it one, I'd give it Liam Gordon. He's probably our only bright spark down the left-hand side. He's been superb this season, probably my player of the season. Liam Gordon, he's been class, but we're still sitting 11th, 3 points off the playoffs now. Crawley have got to go and play Mansfield away on Saturday, so it's a massive opportunity for Walsall Saturday. We've got Tranmere away, who are a bit of a weird side, really. They're really inconsistent. They'll win a couple and then they'll lose a couple. I think they've got a draw today to Colchester, so we've got to be right at it. I think performance levels really at that one. We've got to try and put in a good, convincing performance. But like I say, I can't complain too much at the moment because we're at the business end of the season where results matter, and we've picked up the 3 points. Shows good spirit, good passion to score in injury time as well. I can't remember the last time we scored in injury time, so it's always good to have a late winner and some good scenes. But yeah, we weren't good enough really in terms of play. Something we've got to look at if we do get into the playoffs. We've got to play a lot better than that, because when we play the better sides in the playoffs, you know, the likes of your MK Dons, your Barrows, they'll punish you a lot more than that. But you know, let's just take one game at a time at the moment and move on to Tranmere. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Leave in the comments your thoughts on today's game, and up the Saddlers.